Hello and welcome to Focus on Your Goals. It is important that you focus on your goals, and that's our topic today. We want to focus on your goals because it is important. My name is Dr. Simmons, and I'm with Free One Training Institute. And what we believe is to make training available to everyone. This is an option that we provide to individuals or to staff training. If you want to reach us, feel free to email us at fnotraining@gmail.com or check out our website at fnotraining.org. We believe that our goal is to make training available to everyone. So why do we have this training? We have this training to improve our knowledge and skills in the industry. We have this training because it makes a better workplace environment and prepare us for a higher area of responsibility. And in some cases, it is to adhere to the contract and funders compliance. But ultimately, we want to serve people better, and the more knowledge is power. And those are just some of the whys we take. Why do we take training? Because it enhances our skills. Now, we've talked about goals in previously, or maybe you are aware of certain goals, and one of the formats that people use is a SMART, and that's the acronym that says the S stands for being specific about what you want to focus on and be thoughtful about it. The M stands for make sure your goal is measurable and that you can continually monitor your progress. And to set yourself up for success, make sure it's an achievable goal. Don't have it where it's something that's just really impossible for you to do. And this SMART acronyms help you to see realistic. That's what the R stands for. It has to be a goal that you think about, it affects your day-to-day life. And be aggressive. Make sure you're setting an end time, a date, knowing when this goal will be accomplished. So this is just a format that many people use. They call SMART goals, and they use the acronym SMART, and that's what it stands for. You can take a picture of the screen, or you can continue to do research. But if you apply your goals in this format, then this may work for you. Also, I want you to realize that we had a discussion about whether it's our passion or our talent, and we believe that everybody is uniquely made for a God-given talent. It's just in you. It just comes natural. And sometimes when something comes natural, you may not value it as other people may say, oh, you do that so well. You need to appreciate your talents that was God given and you didn't earn it. And maybe you can use that as one of your goals. And to help you discover your voice and your self reflection, do it your way. Do it your way. And more than likely, if it's a talent, you'll do it your way and it'll be creatively, you will accomplish your goal creatively because you're doing it your way. It may be hard, but it feels so good when you succeed at a goal that you set. So don't overlook the possibility that it will be hard because many times we set a goal and you look up and you haven't accomplished your goal. So consider that, are you doing a passion or is this a talent? Does it come natural to you? Is it hard to do or you can easily do it? Or are you self-sabotaging yourself? Every time you set a goal that's way beyond your ability to perform, way beyond your ability. I mean, I've had some jobs and some of my managers have told me, Dr. Simmons, at that time I was just Yolanda. It wasn't Dr. Simmons. Yolanda, you're just reaching for the stars. And I had to accept the fact that it was a possibility that I was self-sabotaging myself. First of all, by going too high. And then to sabotage, it wasn't deliberate. I didn't know I was doing it. But there is a syndrome, they call it the imposter syndrome. And sometimes we feel that we don't deserve the position and that that people will find us out in the imposter syndrome, meaning that we are an imposter to it and we have a fear of being exposed. And because even when we receive positive feedback, it's essentially feeling that we're not qualified to do the job that we are, or that we're fake, and they one day will realize that we're fake. But I'm telling you, don't sabotage yourself. Understand your gifting as your talent and set those goals and just go after them. So here's some confidence building strategies I want you to consider. When you set your goals, make sure that you provide clarity on what to prioritize. You may have a to-do list like I do every day. I make a to-do list and the goals for that day. I don't make them too broad. I just know these are goals that I want to achieve for that particular day, but I have to prioritize which one matters to me first. And then a motivation. And when I'm motivated, it can help me be persistent in it. And I'm motivated because it could be a talent that comes natural. And measurable progress. If I keep track of a goal that I've set and I want to finish it, then if I can track that progress, then I really feel healthy about it. And it just helps me to validate, wow, you did it. Because if goals will also provide you with purpose, this will give you meaning for your daily tasks and long-term efforts. I want you to consider these strategies, because when you set these strategies in place, it will keep you motivated, keep going. When you finish one goal, you can hit another goal and another goal, because the whole goal is to hit your target. And we need to hit our target so that we can be more successful in the things that we plan to do. I want you to invest in yourself. That's my goal, is that I encourage you to invest in yourself. Prioritize and focus on what matters the most. What matters the most to you, and take care of that first. Eliminate distractions, whether it's social media or if it's the television or family members. Eliminate those. Remove the obstacles that stop you from focusing, because if you invest in yourself, then you will get the job done. And that's what's important. And regularly assess your progress and see what's needed. I mean, for me, let's just take my ability to continue to have this goal of decluttering a particular room in my house that may be an office that have too much paperwork. And that's one of my goals. Let's say it from time to time gets cluttered and I need to get rid of the paper, put it where it needs to do my filing or whatever it is. And so from time to time, I have to reassess and go back regularly to see the progress of where I'm going. But what I'll do is I'll set a timer. I'll say I'm doing 15 minutes in this room. And when that timer starts, I don't stop, and then it's over. And then I go on to the next project. But then the next day, I give it another 15 minutes. So I'm just trying to get you to understand how to overcome some challenges when it might feel overwhelming, so that you can reach those goals. So instead of multitasking, focus. Just zero right in, as I did with the cluttered room. Zero right in on what you need. And don't have a fear of failure. Believe in yourself. Don't feel that you can't do it. You can do it, and you can do it naturally if it's a talent. If it's something that comes to you easy and it brings you joy, then please, it'll help you to overcome. So don't believe in yourself and have some positive self-talk and take small steps, as I did with the cluttered room. Take small steps, and then you will reach your goals, because you're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem, and you're smarter than you think. I like that. I like that, because I truly believe you got this. You got this. You can do it. You can reach your goals, and you can set some high goals. As you get the smaller goals satisfied and you learn how to reach those goals, then you can apply the same system to larger goals. Larger goals. I am an author. I've written a couple books, and one of the books took me maybe 8 years to write the book. Oh, yeah. It took a while because I got distracted. I wasn't focused. I had the imposter syndrome. It was a lot of things that stood in my way. So, what's standing in your way? What is standing in your way? That's what we want to know. But you got this. And then the next book I wrote, I did it in 30 days because I applied myself. I concentrated. I did not look up. It was a workbook, companion book to the first book, and I knew the material quite well, so my research wasn't as intense. But I want you to know I was so happy that I focused on something, because sometimes I could be like a little butterfly and just fly with the next blow of the wind. So I I know you got this. You can do it. I believe in you because I truly, truly believe that God uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And you may be that one to do something extraordinary in your life that will leave a legacy for you, your family, and the future to come. I'd like to thank you. Yay, this is the close of our presentation. And I just want to thank you so very much for joining in with us today. And like I said before, look for your future because something wonderful is going to happen because God uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things, and you may be that one. Thank you for letting me be of service. I'm Dr. Simmons. Have a great and wonderful day.